we're going to talk to you about.
Yeah, because we're going to talk about this, a controversial new ad campaign to prevent teen pregnancy in New York. Is it over the top or effective?
Well, New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg under fire once again, this time for a new ad campaign that targets teen pregnancies. Many say the ads go way too far.
Let's take a look at some of them. This one shows a baby saying, quote, "I'm twice as likely not to graduate high school because you had me as a teen." Oof. And another one that reads, "Honestly, Mom, chances are he won't stay with you, so what happens to me?"
Back with us now with his reaction to this is Governor Mike Huckabee. Effective? We know some of these, harsh to swallow ads end up working, whether it's like anti-smoking campaigns. Is this effective?
Well, you're talking about teenagers, number one, and you're also talking about kids who now are really afraid because they may have a pregnancy they're not prepared for, or they may be in the process of ending up with a pregnancy they're not prepared for. The question is, does guilt help them when they're already living with an intense fear? Or does it help more if you give them steps of encouragement, hope, and help for the situation, and either to prevent it or maybe to work through it and to understand what the options may be for adoption or getting some help with a baby?
But on the flip side, I mean, isn't it good to spell out the risks and dangers and what your life will be like? I mean, I think that a lot of teenagers think that it's sort of nice to have a cuddly baby that you can parade around and to spell it out. I mean, one of them says, if you finish high school, you get a job and you get married before having children, you have a 98% chance of not living in poverty. Isn't that good to know?
It's very good to know, and I'm not against that message, and I think it's an important one to give. I love it when schools in their classes are doing things like causing both male and females to have to change diapers and understand how much it costs and look at all that. It's not a matter of not making that a part of the message. Don't make it the only part of the message. Here's the reason partly and why. And going back to my previous life 30 years ago, one thing you got to remember, most kids don't think that the calamities are going to happen to them. That's why they engage in risky behavior, because they think, yeah, risky behavior, I see those ads, and boy, that may happen to my friend, but it ain't going to happen to me. Because kids believe that they are superhuman. That's why they take dumb risk, do stupid things, because they don't think the consequences are going to happen to them.
They're really, really